Hey guys, so I want to talk to you quickly today about tapping, and I want to give you a few little procedures that you can utilize in the space of your own home when you're feeling stressed, anxious, exhausted, angry, or even very, very triggered. Okay, so if you've not heard of EFT, it stands for Emotional Freedom Technique and or tapping. And what it is it taps onto the meridian lines within our body to help release emotion. So when we become stressed or overwhelmed or triggered or anything like that, if we've experienced any sort of trauma or anything like that, it creates an emotional charge within our body. And as we all know, emotion is energy in motion. So what then happens is that energy will get stuck in your body somewhere. So if you don't release it, it stays in your body, and that's how disease and illness and pain and all that sort of stuff come about. Okay, so tapping really helps to release that so that you can get it out of your body a little bit easier, and help to lighten the load with the situation that you're in. Okay. The other thing I wanted to touch on is that life is painful, okay? We can't escape from the pain. It's how we choose to deal with those pains. And when I say pain, this can be suffering, it could be trauma, it could be everyday pain of putting yourself through the same job that you hate, because essentially that's pain, it's painful. So life is going to be painful, we can't avoid it. It's how we deal with it that really is the key, okay? And like that, I think it was Marilyn Monroe that said, if you don't want me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. Something like that anyway. That goes the same, that's the same for ourselves, okay? That applies to ourselves with ourselves. A lot of the times when we go through stuff, we love ourselves at our best, we feel on top of everything. But if we get triggered, or if we say something to someone that we didn't mean, or if we do something that we didn't mean to do, we shame ourselves into feeling guilty. We should have done this, we should have done that. I shouldn't have said this, I shouldn't have said that. So we don't know how to deal with ourselves or handle ourselves or love ourselves at our worst either. We don't do a very, very good job at doing that. Okay, so this really, really helps to remind ourselves that even though I'm at my worst, I still love myself exactly the same as when I'm at my best, okay? So the first one you can do in the privacy of your own home. So the first one I'll show you just a little procedure. So we're tapping on meridian points all over our body. So we start with our one on the side of our hand. Then we go into the inner centers of our eyebrows, so where our eyebrows begin. Then to the outside of our eye. Then the next point is underneath our eye. Next point is underneath our nose. Next point is underneath our bottom lip. The next points are at the beginning of our collarbones, where our collarbone starts. So you can tap with two hands, or you can just do one hand here. The next point is, if you're a female, it's on your bra line, or if you're a male, it's sort of at your nipple line. So on the side of your body, directly underneath your armpit, along your nipple line. And the last point is on the top of the head, okay? So what we want to do is we first and foremost want to get a gauge of where our suffering is, okay? So if you think about a situation, just give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10. So 10 being unbearable, you can't handle it anymore, and 1 being it's pretty okay, like you're feeling pretty good, or 0, it's not there anymore, okay? So really just giving it a scale, giving it a rating of where it's at right now. And then we're going to tap, okay? So what we want to do is first and foremost, tap on the side of the hand, doesn't matter which hand. You want to acknowledge, okay? So we're acknowledging the way that we're feeling, because we don't need to shove it under the carpet. It's not about, not acknowledging it, keeping it in the darkness, because when you do that, it's almost like closing a door. And eventually, if you keep putting stuff inside that room with the door closed, you won't be able to fit any more stuff in there anymore. So acknowledging how you're feeling, okay? So for example, even though I'm feeling frustrated and unworthy and triggered, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. So we're acknowledging to ourselves that even though I'm feeling this way, it's okay. It's okay to be feeling this way, and I love you still. I love you regardless, no matter how you are, no matter how you're feeling. I understand, and it's okay, and I love you. Okay, so even though I'm feeling whatever it is that you're feeling, so add your own. I love, honor, and accept myself. So repeating this maybe 3 or 4 times until you feel comfortable. Even though I feel, I love, honor, and accept myself. And then we're going to head to the eyebrow, okay? So I'm feeling frustrated. So we want to just acknowledge what we're feeling. I'm feeling frustrated. Side of the eye. I'm feeling really angry and really frustrated. Under the eye. I'm feeling angry, really angry. Under the nose. I'm feeling so frustrated. I feel like I can't breathe. Under the lip. I'm feeling so angry that I feel like yelling at someone. Collarbone. I'm feeling angry and frustrated. Under the armpit. So much anger. So much anger. Top of the head. So much frustration. Eyebrow again. Feeling really unworthy. Side of the eye. Like I'm not good enough. Under the eye. I'm feeling really insecure. Under the nose. So insecure. Under the lip. I feel like I'm not good enough to do anything at all. Collarbone. I feel so insecure. Under the armpit, really insecure. Top of the head, I'm feeling really angry and really insecure. So just repeating that process for as many times as you would like. So generally 3, 4, up to 7, 10 times, however much you feel you need to kind of feel a little bit okay when you start to feel a bit of a shift. So try not to go for maybe any longer than 10 times, I'd say, for that first part. And just keep going around saying exactly what it is that you're feeling. And then on the last round that you do, you want to start off with acknowledging how you're feeling, and then just reiterating, even though I'm feeling angry, I completely love and honor and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling insecure, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling unworthy, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling not good enough, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling frustrated, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling guilty, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling angry, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling frustrated, I love, honor, and accept myself. And then the very, very, very last round that you do, just saying, I love, honor, and accept myself. I love, honor, and accept myself. No matter what it is I'm feeling, I love and honor and accept myself. I love, honor, 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 and accept myself in mind, body, and spirit. And then just taking a nice deep breath. And gently releasing, and then just checking in with your score, checking in with how you're feeling. Are you still feeling the original score or rating that you felt initially, or are you feeling less or more? So whatever it is, if you're still feeling something there, so if you've still got a rating out of 10, then just doing it so that you get it down to those lower scores. So basically you'll start to notice a shift within your body, okay? So that's one that you can do behind closed doors. Here's one that you can do in public. You want to take tapping to the side of your fingers. So just tapping, I like to tap on the side of my thumb, or you can tap on the side of your forefinger. Okay, so you've got meridian lines all along these points. So I normally just sit there when I'm talking to someone. If I feel these emotions and these anxieties or triggers really starting to like boil up in my body, or something's going on, but I can't figure out what it is, I'll just sit there and I'll just tap, okay? So you can hide your hands in your, I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge tap, it just has to be a little one you can tap. You can hide your hands in your lap. You can hide them underneath a pillow if you're sitting on a lounge, or you can hide them up your sleeves. It's completely up to you, you know. Just knowing that you are tapping and supporting yourself helps, and then also the tapping itself helps as well, okay? So see how you go with this, guys. I'd love to know any feedback. I do this when I'm, you know, feeling really, really overwhelmed. I do the first one when I'm feeling triggered, instantly triggered. I'll take myself to a toilet and I'll do that tapping process. The second one I'll do if it's not so much of a trigger, if it's a little bit more of a lighter load that I can carry whilst I'm sitting in front of someone. So I'll just tap there to hold, to support myself, okay? So let me know how you go. Would love to hear. Hope it helps. And please don't underestimate how supportive this is for your body, okay? When you start to utilize these tools to support yourself and to support your body in these situations, then your body starts to kind of go, oh my gosh, she's actually listening to me, or he's actually listening to me, and he knows that I'm needing support. So your body starts to repay you by releasing these things and to help you relieve your suffering or your pain to a certain degree as well, okay? So have a fantastic day, guys, and I will speak to you all again soon. And please feel free to comment below or share this around, and I'm sending you all lots and lots of love, and I will talk to you again soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.